Here we go with this raggedy ass StreamYard again. Now I done came on back over here to StreamYard and this shit fucking up already. We just got in here and it's acting stupid. Oh my God. Yeah, we on this StreamYard with this bullshit. I'm sitting here trying to preview the merch and here it and put me up on the screen. Anyway.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey girl, hey boy, hey. I tell you, you can't win for losing. You can't win for losing. Yes, let me go ahead and put this up here. I was trying to preview it before we got in here, but let me go ahead and put it up here again because I know some of the people here are new and you aren't familiar with the merch that we sell over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. We have, oh, I guess I got to take myself out. But at any rate, good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Speaking of Baltimore, we are going to be at La Familia Soundstage October 3rd for PhagTawlk. Now, niece, let me tell y'all something. My Baltimore and DC people in Northern Virginia. Niece, we only have Nashville and DC. Baltimore, I need y'all to show up and show out. Let me explain something to y'all. First of all, the tickets are already sold out halfway in Baltimore. The tickets are already half gone. I just put the tickets on sale on Thursday on Eventbrite. If you go over to PhagTawlk.com, 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 you can get your tickets for either the Nashville show or for the Baltimore show. But again, the Baltimore show is already halfway sold out. That is not just something that I'm saying to get you to hurry up and go and get your tickets. It's because that's the real deal. When I click on Eventbrite, it says every time your event is selling fast. It's selling fast. Like people are buying 2 and 3 tickets at a time. And they're buying mostly the meet and greet tickets. Y'all not even buying the general admission tickets. Somebody emailed me the other day and asked if the meet and greet includes admission to the venue. Yeah, niece. Of course it does. You think we're just going to charge you for the meet and greet? Then you got to pay something else to come into the building? Where they do that at? where they do that at? But at any rate, I'm on my way to the P.O. box. We don't have a DC date. We only have Baltimore right now. So if you're in that surrounding area, my suggestion is to come to the Baltimore show. We do not have a DC venue or date. Let me get my eye drops in. Y'all know these are my favorite eye drops. They get your eyes together real quick. But at any rate, I'm on my way to, yes, I did get your email about the Chicago venue. If you've emailed us, I forwarded those emails to Trent. I forwarded those emails to Trent so that he can create a short list of different cities. What we really need is, yeah, so if you're in DC or Virginia, niece, you got to run on up to 295, niece. Come on over to Baltimore, girl. But we really need venues for Charlotte. Hey, Rashida. Hey, girl, hey. Is this a joke right here? Is this a joke? I literally just said this. Yes, if you purchase the meet and greet ticket, it does include, yeah. Yes, can we get the Dallas events, please? Can we get the Dallas event spaces? But what we really need is Charlotte, maybe even Columbia, South Carolina. And then also, it's okay, Dante. And we also need like Birmingham, Alabama, because those are close to us. We can drive there and come back. Sorry, ma'am, you are in that lane over there. I don't know what to tell you, but you are not getting in front of me. Sorry. Now, this lady in front of me might let you over, but I'm not. You knew what you were doing when you were getting over there. Traffic is already bad. We are not coming to Cincinnati, niece. WKRP in Cincinnati. WKRP. Yeah. Oh, check out stats in Charlotte. Can y'all email that to me over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com? Y'all be expecting a lot out of me. I'm trying to drive, entertain, read y'all comments, take note of the venues that you send me. Niece, I know I'm every woman, but I'm not every woman. I know you think I'm every woman, but I'm not. Sir, ma'am, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not in the turning lane, sister. And look at her all back here. I don't know what to tell you, but girl, you're not taking my right away. You are not taking my right away. What the fuck y'all doing? What kind of goddamn driving y'all doing? Shit. The fuck? And see, I can operate this. I can operate this. See, I can operate my StreamYard. See, I can't do all this on that other one. That other one had a better picture though. Yeah, send us that Chicago venue, niece. Send us that Chicago. We don't have any West Coast dates because you know y'all funny out there in the West Coast. You know y'all say y'all gonna come or something, and then y'all won't come. Especially you LA people. You LA people are something. Child, you could say you live in Echo Park. Where are you going? The fuck? What y'all on dope and dog food today? The fuck? Speaking of LA, you know, you people that live over in Echo Park or you live over in Leimert Park, you won't even drive to North Hollywood. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, no, we're not fooling with California. We're not fooling with y'all. We are not fooling with y'all in LA. And we might come to Oakland. No, I'm just I'm playing. I'm playing. But yeah, some of the children have been like, are y'all coming to where's some of the places that they've been asking us to come? And I'm like, you can't be. Oh, somebody messaged me. Where was it? It was a white man. He messaged me yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he was like, he said, "Can you come to Denver?" I said, "Denver." I said, "So wait, you think it's just gonna be me, you, and your friends in Madison?" He said, "Oh no, we can pack it out." I said, "Oh, okay. If you think we about to book flights to come all the way out to Denver." Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Yeah, he talking about, can you come to Denver? We can't. We cannot. We're not coming to Connecticut. We're not. We're coming to ethnic cities. Black and brown. And we know that there'll be some white people sprinkled in there, but we are not coming to all white places. We're not coming to all white places. We're not flying all the way out there getting hotels and paying for venues, and it's only 15 people there. No, ma'am. No, sir. The people been asking about Vegas. Amber said, not too much on Denver. We're here. Yeah, you and your couple cousins. That's it. I don't think it's enough of y'all out there to pack us out. Tammy said, how do you know? Y'all might pack it out. Well, we won't know because we're not going. Well, we won't know. Chantel said, well, I'm in Charlotte, so let's stay focused. Yeah, Charlotte is definitely on the short list because, like I said, we could drive up to Charlotte and bring our motherfucking asses back. Yeah, so you already know it's a no to Nebraska. It's a no to Nebraska, whoever that was in here to just ask that. Where is that question? Oh, yeah, Princess Stewart. Yes, it's a no to Nebraska, niece. We're not coming to Nebraska. But listen, let me say something to you all. I want to say this. You guys have, guys and girls, because I don't like to say guys, because then that kind of excludes women, even though I know it's just cliche to say it, but I want to be inclusive. You all have really been watching Telling Our Stories. I don't know what it is about this season, but you all have really been watching Telling Our Motherfucking Stories. Now, it's not called Motherfucking Stories, but it's just Telling Our Stories. You all have been watching it. Do you hear what I'm telling you? So I put the 3rd episode up there. It went up last night at midnight. The 4th episode will drop on Monday. Now, I've explained this before. I'm going to explain it again. I've only made them 30-minute episodes because I know that not everyone has the bandwidth or an hour to devote to watching an hour-long show. Now, I know some of you put it up on your TV screen and you watch it on TV. Sir, man, what are you doing? The fuck? You damn near stopped on the highway. Girl, you gonna stop on the highway? What are you doing? See, this is the kind of dumb shit that pisses me off. And then I go around and then I look at your dumb ass. You gonna stop on the highway? Stupid ass. These people get on my nerves. Anyway, you guys have really been watching it. But see, my thing is, if I put an hour up there, if I put it up there for an hour, Sir Dave, I've been reading your comments. I really appreciate your comments on this last episode of Telling Our Stories. I was just talking to Scott, who's in the episode, and I was telling him some of what you said about the this feeling or this idea that being monogamous now is just a stretch, and that you just kind of have to, it feels like there's this expectation that you have to accept that your partner is just going to cheat on you at some point. And I'm like you, I don't believe that. Like I'm not subscribing to that. But you guys have really been watching Telling Our Stories, and I appreciate it. It's been really causing a lot of conversation, and not just here in Atlanta. Like, the gays are talking about this in other cities. Like, I mean, like, the gays are really talking. I don't know what the straight community talking about, but the gays are talking. The gays are talking. They are really talking about this. I agree. I believe monogamy is still real, but I think that there's a lot of conversation and a lot of talk in different silos where people are saying that's just unrealistic. Ain't nobody saying, you know, and even when I watch back these episodes, back, thank you, Yvette. Even as I watch these episodes back, it blows my mind because, like, one of the questions because we're going to do a follow-up, niece. Now, the plan is for me to film it October 17th because Marvin is going to be back in town. And I'm going to film it at night. I'm going to film it at night at my fire pit in the backyard. So we're going to have lights. We're going to have that motherfucking fire shit burning and crackling. So talk about atmosphere. But I really want to ask them, so when did cheating stop being a deal breaker? Because I was blown when they all said, no, cheating is not a deal breaker. But then the other thing that I've noticed from watching the episodes back is that there's all of this conversation at the beginning of the relationship about threesomes and having an open relationship. It's almost like you're planning for the day that you need to open it up. Like, why are you going in thinking that? I don't understand why people go in thinking that. Like, I don't want that. And let me share this with you. I'm going to say this, and I really mean this in the most humble way. In the most humble way. I really mean this in the most humble way. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I did a one-on-one today. Baby, I've been lining these one-on-ones up. Do you hear me? I got another one tonight. But at any rate, I had a one-on-one today. And the woman that I was talking to, she was breaking down. And she was breaking down. And I share a little bit because I always think, because y'all don't know who I'm talking about. But I share a little bit because I think it can serve somebody else. It is so nice to be back on StreamYard, even though StreamYard has its bullshit, but it's just easy for me to see y'all comments and shit, and I can move and do things that I need to do. She was breaking down because she's been in what she calls an 11-year relationship. Now, as I said on PhagTawlk the other day, I see you all as friends, even though I don't know y'all. But I see y'all as friends, and I talk to y'all like I talk to my friends. I treat y'all like I treat my friends. And even like when we do these one-on-ones, like we have a rapport. Those of you that have done one-on-ones, you know we have a rapport. And I talk to y'all just like I'm talking to my friends, and I give it to you just like I give it to my friends. I can't be honest with you. I can't be your friend if I can't be honest with you. So in those one-on-ones, while I try to be sensitive and all those things and respectful, I'm going to give it to you straight up, no chasing. This woman has been in what she calls an 11-year relationship. I corrected her and said, that is not a relationship. You've been fooling yourself and lying to yourself to believe that that is a relationship. And I'm going to tell you why I told her that. This man that she's been involved with for 11 years has been in an apartment for 2 years. The first year, she didn't even know he had an apartment. He's been living in this apartment for 2 years. She didn't know about it the entire first year. She's never been invited. She's never been to the place. He travels. He goes on birthday trips and does these different things. He's never invited her. He has a son that's now, I believe, a teenager. She hasn't seen that boy since he was 8. And on and on and on and on and on. Well, today we talked, and she was in breakdown, complete and utter breakdown. And she was asking me, or saying, sir, ma'am, get out my motherfucking way. Damn. Why y'all act like y'all don't know how to move through these lanes? So anyway, I'm not going to give you no more details because there's going to be too much. I'm about to tell you one more detail, but no. The universe is consistently and constantly sending her clues and signs that this nigga ain't the one. Clues and signs. And you know how people say all of the time, the writing was on the wall? Or you get a little pebble before you get that boulder? And you know how sometimes you talk to people who came out of a relationship and they're like, no, there were no signs there. There was nothing. I didn't see. No, there's always signs, niece. There are always signs. God is always speaking. We're not always listening. That's in one of them books that I wrote. God is always speaking. We're not always listening. I said, now you done got all of these little symbols and these signs, these omens from the universe, because the universe is always trying to protect and preserve you. The universe is always trying to protect and preserve you. Even if you were driving today on your way to work and you may have been rushing and you got a flat tire, the universe was trying to preserve you. There's a reason that that tire flattened. There's a reason that you missed that exit off the highway. You were supposed to take that exit 3 miles ago, but you missed that exit. There's a reason for everything. The universe is consistently and constantly trying to preserve and protect you. The universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. Always, even when you can't see it, even when you don't understand it, it is always working to conspire in your favor. It's always working to bring the greatest good and the best results to you for your life. You got to believe that. Before we got off the call, this is where I'm going with it. And this is what I say. Trust me and believe me when I say I'm not trying to toot my own horn. She said to me, before she was sobbing, she said, before I get off here, she said, let me just say this to you. You are doing God's work. She said, I watch Telling Our Stories. I watch your Patreon. I watch your live streams. I watch PhagTawlk. You are doing God's work. She said, and even when I'm not able to schedule with you to do these one-on-ones, I watch that stuff to be close to you. Excuse me, because I'm going to learn something. And it'll help me lift up my day. And I said to her, I said, I received that, and thank you for saying it. And I said, I get that message a lot from people. And I said, I see those messages a lot. I get emails from some of you. I see the messages in the comments, and they'll say, you are really doing God's work, especially with this Telling Our Stories. I've been getting it a lot. Because like there are these new people who have subscribed to the channel now who have found me through PhagTawk or whatever. And so I'm getting that a lot. And they're like, thank you, brother. I'm getting, like, I was out last Sunday and these guys just came up to me and was like, thank you for what you're doing. Keep up. Like, so I get it and I receive it and I thank you. Right. And with that epiphany, with that revelation, I said to myself today, you are doing critical work. The work that you're doing is critical. And the next relationship that you get in, because I've told you all before, I'm in a space now where I believe in love. I still believe in love, but I question relationships and I question how other people relationship because it seems so incongruent to how I relationship. And so the revelation that I had today was the next relationship you get into, he has to understand that the work that you're doing is critical work. Don't come to me with no bullshit. Don't come to me with no baggage. Don't come to me with those insecurities and wondering why I'm doing this and why can't I do this, why I'm traveling to do this and why this. Like, can you imagine if Barack Obama was the president of the United States and Michelle was this insecure woman that didn't understand why he couldn't text message her all day and why he couldn't pick up the phone every time she. And I have said this about other people. Like I've said this about Tamika Mallory. I've said this about Yara Shahidi, the girl that was on Blackish and Grownish. I've said this about Amanda Seals. I'm like, those women are doing critical work. They need partners that can anchor them, not a partner that's going to grieve them and give them a bunch of bullshit. And the same is true for you, whether you're doing critical work or not. The goal, the aim should be to be with someone that provides a soft landing spot, a soft landing place for you. It should feel like home, not chaos, not a bunch of contention, not a bunch of arguments and disagreements and you explaining and why, because you're trying to pacify their ego or pacify their insecurities. Like, that's not your work. That's the work that they need to be doing. That's why they need to go lay down on somebody's couch and get therapy. Because otherwise you're going to spend the entire relationship playing therapist and counselor. And you'll never be able to cure them. You'll never be able to heal them. It'll never be enough. I don't care how much you communicate. I don't care how often you check in. I don't care how often you validate them. I really got it today after I was speaking with her. I got it. It's like, you're doing critical work. And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again now. This time in my life has been so special and so important to me because for the first time, I'm really able to enjoy my life expansion, how it's expanding, and what God is doing in my life and in my career. It's afforded me the ability to spend more time with my family and to do things with my family. Like, I'm flying home tomorrow. My mother had a surgery, so I'm flying home tomorrow so that I can drive her back and forth to dialysis. And I almost got emotional right there. I almost cried just then. Because I'm grateful that I'm in a position to be able to do that. Because there was a time in my life that I wouldn't have been able to do it. And the fact that I'm able to just go and sit up there for 10 days just to take her back and forth to dialysis is a luxury I'm grateful for. And then also, this time in my life is just it's offered me clarity. This is why it's important for you to be able to step back from the foolishness, step back from the relationship that's causing you pain, that's causing you trouble, that's causing you drama, so that you can get focused, so that you can have some clarity. And see, what happens is sometimes we're so codependent on relationships, and that was what I was trying to communicate to this woman today. You're not holding on to a relationship. You're not holding on to a relationship. You're afraid of yourself. You're afraid of being by yourself, and you're afraid of who you are without him. Because I challenged her. I said, I need you to delete his phone number and block him. And she says, well, no, I can't, because why can't you? Why can't you? Because what she had explained to me was she hasn't talked to him in over a week, which isn't uncommon. And when they spoke last week, it was just a sexual exchange. It was just a sexual exchange. And she said, well, he texted me the other day and told me that Rich Homie Quan died. And then he texted me another day and told me that Judy cheated on the brat. She cheated on Brat with a man. She said, but I didn't respond. I said, well, if you're not responding, why can't you delete his phone number and block him? Well, I said, because you may not be responding now, but you're preparing to respond. That's why you won't block him. She said, well, why would he keep texting me? I said, because he knows you're going to respond. But if he doesn't want to be with me, why does he? I said, because he knows that he can use you. If he want a little sex, he can call you. He can have you run a little errand for him. He's manipulating you. I said, but you're keeping that gateway open. You're keeping that doorway open for him. I said, I've shared with you guys many, many times before. Men only recognize strength. A man only recognizes strength. A man only recognizes strength. I said, so when you break down and gotta cry, you do that with your friends. You do that at home. You do that with your family. I said, you never let him see that. Not this kind of nigga. I'm not saying you can't be open and vulnerable in a relationship. But with this kind of nigga, you don't let him see nothing but strength. And I said, the first step to showing him that you're strong is to block and delete him. I said, because imagine where your self-esteem is going to be in another 2 years. And fuck that, in another 6 months. Where's your self-esteem going to be in 6 more months? And I said, it's so easy for people who have never been in a physically abusive relationship. Their relationship is not physically abusive. But I was giving her this as an example. I said, it's easy for those of us who have never been in an abusive relationship to say, oh, ain't no way in the world I'll let a motherfucker put their hands on me. But after a motherfucker has beat your self-esteem down, after a motherfucker has torn your self-esteem down, oh, you'll be down for anything. That motherfucker go upside your head, you just glad he paying you attention at that point. Because your self-esteem is so low and your self-worth is so low, he can hit you and get away with it. Because I'm gonna tell you something, that verbal shit is just as poisonous, if not more dangerous than the physical, because you can heal from that physical shit. And I'm not saying that one is greater than the other. Please don't misinterpret what I'm saying. You can misinterpret. I mean, you can heal from that physical shit, but that psychological and verbal shit, that shit is long lasting. Long lasting. I was trying to put my my earpiece in, but this is connected to the wrong phone. Let me go in here and ship out these orders and figure out what you all done sent me, because you all have been sending me messages. Can you get over to the P.O. box? Let me get over here to this P.O. box. And listen, we're going into this post office. Don't be coming here making a whole bunch of goddamn noise, okay? We are in the post office. This is a government building, and we are not trying to go to jail. Period. Thank God it ain't nobody in here. So they could be quick.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Won't we put it on cruise control?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
I got a bunch. Oh, okay. You ready for me?
No.
Oh, okay. These are media. I want to send these media. And then I have these. Thank you, Goshan.
Right here, review button. Do any of your articles contain anything liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazardous, such as? Yes, how you doing? 445 Cleveland Avenue. I live over there, and they said something going on with their mailboxes.
Just roll your eyes.
Yeah. 152.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Erica.
Don't say yes to no. Ain't no word. What you drinking? Soda? Oreo, Coca-Cola. Oreo. Mm-hmm. I said you need to shine it. Never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a cookie or something. Yeah. Tastes like tab.
It's on my website.
Like that name says 0 sugar. Hey.
Did it?
I told him you should have took a picture of it on social media. There's something new.
Okay. Shut up, Alicia. Oh, thank you. Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh, you said you hope what? My son. Oh, you need to be more specific so I can
What's Olipop? Soon.
I hope it's here.
We almost done. Oh, it's a probiotic thing. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, my fucking leg.
That lady held the door open for me. There was 2 doors. 'Cause I got these 2 big ass boxes and I got one under my arm. Oh, shit. All right, let's throw this in the car. Hold on. Oh, shit. It done fell. Let's see what we done got. Here, let me put y'all up. Y'all get back in here. Wait. Do I have that on there right? Oh, no, it's this way. Sorry. I know somebody about to complain about they had a headache. Just sit still. Hold on. Ugh. And I'm going to the gym, niece. I got a lot to do because I ain't even finished packing. Excuse me, but let's see what this is. Oh, this is from Shauna Mosley. Hey, Craig, thought I would send you, Elliot, and Jack a... What? I don't know what that word is. I don't know what this is. Shauna, are you in here? Girl, this handwriting, girl, this penmanship. I don't know what she's saying. Since y'all survived the tugboat, y'all can fit over the colors. Oh, y'all can fight over the covers. A forever pen pal. Shauna Mosley, enjoy. Now we're not about to fight over the colors because I got them. So I'm going to choose what I want and I'm going to give them what the fuck I want to give them. There's a black one and there's a beige one. Now I think I'm going to take the black. Thank you, Shauna. This was nice. Thank you very much. Let's set these over here. Now we're going to see what's in this box. For those who didn't understand what that was, that's Kamala. Kamala. I know everybody, weren't in the gifted class, so. Now, who is this from?
don't know who this is from. Let's see. Oh, a thermos. Nice. BPA free, stainless steel, easy grip sides, triple insulated, dishwasher safe. This is nice. Thank you, whoever sent this. I don't know if there's a something in here. Girl, it's 3 of them in here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's 3 in here. Oh, they different colors. Oh, look at that. You see that two-tone is like pink up here and then it goes down to red. Oh. I don't know who sent this. Oh, Ernestine. Down in Houston. Thank you, Ernestine. That's right. You said you sent one for me, Elliot, and Jack. Hello? Stop calling my motherfucking phone. Goddamn telemarketers. You know how you hear the call center in the background? I heard the call center. And then I go in here and I block them. And then they end up calling from another number. Ernestine sent one for me, Elliot, and Jack. Now let me see which one I want. Ooh. Ooh. I know I don't want this one because this one is just too damn, this is too basic. I'm probably going to give this to Elliot because it's basic. Which one should I keep? The wood grain one or this one? One is going to go to Jack. One is going to go... Ernestine, this is very thoughtful. Thank you very much. Which one should I give to Jack? I think I like the... Which one should I... I think the pink one is nice too. Oh, somebody said wood grain. The only reason I can't keep both is because Ernestine already told Elliot that she sent them. Are y'all saying I should take the wood grain one because y'all trying to say that the pink is a girl color? I think the pink looks good on my skin too, Dr. Troy. That wood grain is cute. Well, Jack don't know it's coming, so maybe I'll keep these two. The wood grain is on me. Okay, it does match with the inside of the car. Okay. Very nice, Ernestine. Ernestine came on the cruise. Thank you very much. That was very nice. This is all for recycling. This will go into the recycling bin. And then we got this. These are candles. Now, I've never had these candles before, but this gentleman messaged me and said he wanted to send me some candles from his line. And he said he thinks that I'm going to really, really love them. So I'm going to open them up. Yeah, I think the wood grain has personality too. Thank you, Lisa Lynette. You know, I like a dignified letter, a little note. That's why those of you that went on the cruise, that's why we, thank you, Tiffany. That's why I put that note in there. It wasn't handwritten because we had to type it. I wasn't about to write all them notes, niece, but I did, you know. Dear Maddie and Craig, wait, what? I wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude for trying out Tario's love candles. Your support means the world to us. Tario, T-A-R-I-O, Tario's love candles is all about sharing a luxurious and sophisticated sensory experience, and we are thrilled that you have been a part of it. Words cannot express how much. Oh, there's a typo there. Words cannot express the how much it means. See, that the is supposed to be there. Words can't express how much it means to have the love and support of amazing human beings like yourselves. If you could like to, wait, what? Oh, that's supposed to be would. If you would like to explore more, he says, if you could like to explore more, visit our website at www.TariosLoveCandles. That's TariosLoveCandles. And you can find them on Instagram. It's Tarios Love Candles at TariosLoveCandles. And if you would like to follow us on Instagram, thank you once again. And we hope our candles continue to bring warmth and joy to your space. Warm regards, Tario. Now, I'm going to save this. You all know, those of you that are new, you know I save my notes and stuff that you all send me. No, it was sent by him because he signed it at the bottom, niece. He signed it. But it's okay. It was just a little typo. It's all right. It's all right. Now, Madison ain't getting none of these, okay? I'm going to tell you that now. Okay, now right away, I'm going to tell you that I enjoy was that a poltergeist in here? I'm going to tell you right off the bat that what I appreciate about these candles is that it has a wood wick. I like a wood wick. You know, those wood wicks make all that, you know, it has that wood burning sound, that sound that y'all gonna hear when we film Telling Our Stories in October. Like you hear all that kind of noise and stuff. I like that. Oh, this smells nice. This one is called Love Spell and Pink Rock Sugar. Yes, that crackling sound. Sweet love. This is nice. I would burn this. Oh, this is nice too. Wood candle, wick. This one is called Black Love, Black Coral Cream. This smells nice too. I don't know what these are at the bottom. It's like these I'm taking off. And let's smell this last one. Oh no, it's two more in here. This one, ooh. This one is called Purple Rain. Purple Rain. This one smells nice. Oh, you're welcome, Don. Did you all hit the like button and the share button and the subscribe button? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, niece, nephew. Don't forget to watch the 3rd episode of Telling Our Stories. It is up. It went up today. Don't forget to share it. This one is nice. This one might be my... this one might be my favorite, but this is a close second. And this last one is baby, 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 baby. Oh, ooh, it's broken. Look, it's broken. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to burn this. Oh, it smells like baby powder. I kind of figured that's what that was gonna smell like. Now this is broken. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to burn this. I might try to do it. I'll put it outside maybe. Thank you very much for the candles and for the water bottle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you and forever keep you. Yeah, I like this water bottle. Now, what's so special about this brand? Is it something? Oh, I like how, oh, look, this is cute. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, this is nice. I like this. What's that thermos that y'all were running out there spending all that money for? What's that thermos called? I like the wood grain too, Poppy Joplin. And we got to take this off because we don't need this on here. And we don't need the sticker on the bottom. So we're going to take those off. A Stanley cup. Is that what they are? Y'all were breaking y'all neck running to them stores. This going to work just as fine. Just as well. Very nice. Care instructions. Before first use and after each use, wash sport canteen either by hand with hot water and a mild dish soap or on the top rack of your dishwasher. Store in a cat. I will be putting this in the dishwasher. I don't even need to read the rest of that. All right, so we'll be putting this in the dishwasher. Amen. Why is the Stanley worth it? What does it do? Because this is going to keep my water cold too. It's going to keep it cold. So, I mean, what y'all paying for with that Stanley? Help me understand. And paid for your say is still a thing. I want to remind you all, Avonda's in here. Where Avonda been? Avonda, we're coming to Baltimore October 3rd for PhagTawlk. But paid for your stay is still a thing. Don't forget, it's scrolling at the bottom, www.paidforyoursay.com. Your promo code is Craig100. If you're in a bind, niece, this is a great way. I got a message yesterday. It was literally yesterday from a woman, and I sent it to Funky Dineva. I'm going to read it to y'all because I think some of y'all think I just be saying shit. Medium Mike, we need a venue down there in Dallas. I sent this to a friend of mine just texted me. I finished the telling our stories, and man, this is very well done. You know something is impactful when you have to open your journal and take notes. Congratulations again on another successful conversation. Wow. Wow. Thank you. So I sent this to Dineva. Someone emailed this to me through my website. It says, hello, Craig. I want to start by expressing my admiration for you. You have so much wisdom, and I appreciate you sharing it. I have been a subscriber to your YouTube channel for a little over a year. I saw you on Funky Dineva's channel promoting Paid for Your Say, and it was something about you that made me feel like I could trust what you were saying. I was a little hesitant because I was a grad student at the time with limited funds, but I gave it a try on June 3rd. I have done 3 focus groups, and I am currently scheduled for 2 within the next 2 weeks. This came on time because I was let go from my fellowship due to my racist manager, but I'd graduate with my MPH. I am looking for work again, but the studies help me at least pay a few bills until a job opportunity comes my way. Again, thank you. And I responded to her, of course. So Dineva and I are planning to do another live together. But I want to do it in person since he now lives here in Atlanta. And we'll talk about Paid for Your Say again. Because I know it helps a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to make some money, some side money. It's definitely legit, but you know, Barnard, you'll be surprised how many people think that it's a scam. But I understand why people need to be leery, though, because we do live in the GoFundMe era, where everybody throwing up a GoFundMe and everybody need help. And somebody sent me a link for a GoFundMe last week. I'm like, girl. Let me read y'all this TikTok message that I got. Somebody on TikTok sent me this message. Hold on, let me pull over here so I can read this. I really don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go because see, something is better than nothing. Yeah, if I don't do nothing, I'm gonna grease these lips. You know, you never know. Somebody might want a little sugar. Somebody might want a little sugar. Okay, hold on. Let me find this message. Girl, I was so blown away when she sent this message to me. Where is it? How do I see? I'm not really oh, here it is. I'm not really great with TikTok and all of the functionality and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me find this message. I think y'all gonna be just as shocked at what I'm about to read to y'all as I was when I read it. I don't think y'all hear me. I gotta find it. It's so many messages over here in this TikTok. Go ahead. Let me see. Where is this lady's? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Greetings. I'm sure that wait, let me pull over because there's a car coming behind me. She says, greetings. I'm unsure how to ask this any other way, and I'm already telling you now this may be jarring. I'm a woman who is looking for a bi or gay man who wants to create a family. Now, she sent this to me after, I guess she watched Telling Our Stories or saw a clip of it. And she says, I just saw your video about partnership and agree 100%. They don't have to look like, wait, what? They don't have to look like the way we've always known them to be. When it comes to the terms, I'm open for a myriad of things that can be discussed between the two of us. I'm presenting this to you because this concept and idea is one that I believe really needs to take hold in the Black community. And if you know of anyone that would be interested in an arrangement or even learning further about it, I will be open to talking to them. Your roundtable discussion on that video was very interesting. And there was several men that I would be amazing role models for any children that I bring Earthside. Come on, Earthside. She's Black. Somebody said, is she white? No, she's Black. So then she says, I don't care what a sexuality, I don't care what a sexuality is. I don't know what she's trying to say right there. I just want my children, oh, I think she's trying to say sex, their gender. I just want my children to have a family that consists of a strong Black male and a strong Black woman figure. I think all children could benefit from seeing different relationships and different facets that love each other in different ways with commitment. Thank you for reading if you got this far. This is the first time I read the whole thing, because when I read that first sentence the other day, I stopped. And so I never responded. I'm not showing y'all her picture. But then she sent me a video. So she sent me this video last night. It's like, okay. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Let me get on my broomstick and keep it going. Michael, no, she is not. Okay, good luck and good night. Well, I won't say she's, let me leave that alone. Michael, get out of there. Get out these comments asking me that. No, I will not be taking her up on her offer. I will not. I will not. I said to my mother last week, I said, I'm open to children, but I'm at a point now where I'm okay if I don't have any. And my mother said, well, I don't know why you would say that. You need to have at least two. She said, well, I don't know why you would say that. You need to have at least two. She said, especially with all this traveling you're doing, I think that would be good for black children to get to experience all of that. I'm like, girl, I have children, honey. I won't be doing all that traveling. I have children. I won't be doing all of that traveling. Amen. Quentin said, I'm ready. Put me in, cuz. Quentin, what you look like? You gotta have a high sex drive, Quentin. Don't be talking about I'm tired. I don't feel like it tonight. Oh God. Oh, he said he interested. Are you interested, or you just want me to tell you who it is? You just trying to go over to her TikTok to see who it is. I ain't about to play with y'all. Leave me alone. 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 I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Right, Darian. My God, today. Yeah, she's telling me you need to have at least two. I'm like, girl, and I ain't got no help either. Girl, good night. I ain't got no help. Good luck and good night. I will see my brother this week. I'm probably going to see him tomorrow because, like I said, I'm flying up there tomorrow. I need to go home and finish packing. I got a one-on-one at 8 o'clock tonight. I don't usually do them that late, but since I'm leaving. Yep. Maddie can babysit. Madison don't even like children. Madison doesn't even like children. Girl, she better stand on that bus stop with her hand on her hip and her bonnet on. Oh, DSG said, no, I'm for real. I'm serious. I guess DM me on TikTok. DM me on TikTok. I'll connect you with her. I don't know what city or state she lives in, but she says she's ready. Oh, I got to drop some stuff off at Amazon. I knew that's what I needed to do. I knew it was one more stop. I knew it was something else. I knew it was one more thing. See, y'all be trying to set me up. Y'all be trying to get me to forget what I'm doing over here playing with y'all. I be missing my turns and stuff playing with y'all. But yes, if you are in Philadelphia, Delaware, Maryland, Northern Virginia, we are coming with PhagTawlk October 3rd to Baltimore. The tickets are on sale. As I mentioned at the top of this video, they're already halfway sold out. They may be beyond the halfway sold out point now because I've talked about it at the beginning of this video. But we only have one date in Baltimore. Thank you very much to those of you that have purchased your tickets already. And on the road to selling this event out. What's my Avonda? She asked, where is it going to be? It's going to be in it's in Baltimore. It's in downtown Baltimore at a venue called wait a minute, You'll Do Me. What does that mean? Communications is our partner, clarity is our friend. You'll Do Me. What does that mean? How witty? Oh yeah, is the debate tonight? Is the debate tonight? Tell me, is the debate or it's tomorrow? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Isn't it the 10th? Debate is tomorrow, right? I don't know if I should go through the streets. Wait, let me go through the streets because I think this highway is a mess. Thank you very much, Nick. It's tomorrow. The debate is tomorrow. Okay. I can't wait to see this debate. But yeah, Avonda, the PhagTawlk is going to be downtown at a place called La Familia Soundstage. La Familia Soundstage. But if you go over to PhagTawlk.com, you can get your tickets for the Baltimore show and or the Nashville show. So I'm actually going to have to fly from Baltimore to Nashville for that show because I'm going to still be up there with my mother. Now, I will say, that does make me think about having children because it's like when I get older, who's going to take care of me? Shit, the way I'm flying around the world. Okay. But I'm just going to have to go back to, listen, if I move out of the house that I'm in now, I'm just going to have to go back to, I'm going to have to move back to that house because it's, well, I mean, it is 2 floors, but I can live on that first floor. I can live on that top floor and be at peace. Wait, who passed away? Passed away at 93. Who died? Oh, I'm gonna be locked and loaded tomorrow for that debate. Did you hear me? I'm gonna be sitting down watching that. Let me pack my edibles to go home too. I need to take me some edibles. Oh, James Earl Jones died? Oh wow. Oh wow. The end of an era. Damn, 93, that's a long time. Oh shit, I didn't even check in for my flight. For tomorrow. My God, today. Why do y'all pull out in these cars like y'all in these limousines? You're in a small little car and you had to pull all the way out to that other lane. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade. Damn, it's $40 to upgrade? Maybe I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Miss One time, oh, I thought he passed away a while ago. Of course, she didn't put that man in the ground. That man was still here. I am still here. Oh, I needed to go to Whole Foods. I may have to do that tomorrow. I ain't got time to be fooling with that. I know. Do I need to go ahead and upgrade? Because you know I don't give a damn. Just get me home safely. Okay? I don't give a damn where I sit. Just get me to the house safely. Craig is a bio woman. I'm learning so much from, so much to say, and really enjoying this series. I said it last season, and I will say it again. It deserves an award. Thank you very much. From your lips to God's ears. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because like I said to you guys one day, I literally was going to stop doing telling our stories. Like I thought the Paris edition was going to be the last one. Because if you look at those views, they weren't even really getting no views. They were like 1,000, views on each episode, or 900 or whatever it was. And I'm like, I'm not about to keep spending this money filming this shit, because I buy food for the people when they come, they drink, I have alcohol, and then I have to pay the videographer, and I have to pay Cassandra to edit it, and I'm like, I don't know. That's a good question. But I'm like, that's a lot of money to be putting out. And yeah, so I was just like, But this season kind of redeemed me. So I'm just like, okay, well, I can keep doing it. So thank you guys for watching it. What's really helped it is that you guys have really been sharing it, guys and girls. You all have been sharing it on your social media and sending the link through text to your friends and family, whomever. So that's really what's driven it. So thank you for doing that. I'm not going to stop. And so I really want to do, I think I shared this with you guys the other way. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really want to do a conversation with couples. I really would love to do a conversation with couples. But I don't know if I know any couples that are going to be brazen enough to really answer the tough questions. Because I want to know shit like, is your relationship open? Has it ever been open? Have you ever experienced infidelity in this relationship? How did you overcome it? Have you overcome it? Have you restored trust? Are you still working on trust? Are you still rebuilding it? Or do you think trust will never be restored? Like, I want to ask them kind of questions. You know, and I don't know if people, did you think that you'd make it this long in this relationship? Like, I want to ask that kind of shit. I thought about putting out an open call on my social media. It's gotten enough attention now that I could do that, but I would have to film it someplace else because, you know, right now I film it at my house. Ooh. Are you local? Are you in Atlanta? Because those are the kind of questions that people really need to know the answers to. They just said, DM me, I will tell all, honey. But those are the kind of questions that people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that people care about. Yeah, no, I can't have all these strangers at my house now, niece. So I would have to do it. And then again, that would be another expense because then I would have to probably rent a studio or something to film it. Okay, thanks, Big Mike or Medium Mike. He's not Big Mike now. He got Medium Mike up here now. You know, Mike changes his name depending on, I guess, when he loses weight or not. Yeah, so the next episode is going to be Monday. The next episode of Telling Our Stories will be Monday. And we have 2 more episodes. Monday coming and then the following Monday. And then, like I said earlier, in October, we're going to film the follow-up. And I think that should be interesting. I think that'll be really, 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 really interesting. Because I'm interested. Yeah. Oh, listen. So I watched. Y'all watched this show called Emperor of Ocean Park. Emperor of Ocean Park is with Forrest Whitaker. It's kind of slow in parts, but it is good. Like, it kept me to the end. I think there's one more episode. I've watched all 9. Ryan put me onto the show, so I've been watching it because Ryan told me about it. I sure wish I had something to drink now because I sure want to put something in here. But I need to wash this out first. What did you think, Tugger? Did you like it? But I need to wash this out first. I can't just go drinking out of it. Hey, man, I know some of y'all nasty like that, but... I heard that was good. See, I've never watched any of the previous seasons. Yeah, my Aunt Gloria is coming to the Baltimore show. She said the other day, she said, oh, I see y'all gonna be in Baltimore. She said, oh, I'm coming. I said, okay, girl. Okay. You know she's trying to come. You know she's trying to come. No, this is not a Hummer. This is a hybrid Jeep Sahara. A Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Hybrid. Ramia said, oh, yes, I can't wait to hug her neck. Um, because I'm interested. The Baltimore show is October 3rd. Oh yeah, you did see her powerful. That's right. You got to see her on the cruise. Yeah, so it'll be like a family reunion. A family reunion. What y'all know about that? A family reunion. A family reunion. I'm thirsty. I don't feel like working out, but I'm gonna go and do a little something. I'm gonna go and do a little something, because something is better than nothing. See how I'm talking myself into it? Yes, that's the OJ style stages. Someone had messaged us about a venue. It was not messaged. There was a woman who came to one of the PhagTawlk shows here in Atlanta, and she said she had like a steak restaurant, and she had the space to host PhagTawlk, but I don't remember who that was. And I gave the information to Trent. I wonder if I need to reach out to him and see if he got that, because hater party of one, your table is ready. Hater party of one, your table is ready. Jealous and envious are already seated. Jealous and envious are already seated. Come on, hater. Here, we have your table ready. Come on. Oh, God. Y'all so crazy. When I say it's so much construction around here, I don't even recognize these parts. Yes, indeed. I tears that up. Hater party of one. I'm riding past my first job in Atlanta, which was Coca-Cola, the headquarters. I do not have a list, niece. I do not. I don't know where that's coming from. I do not have a list. But my first job was right here at Coca-Cola. And that was the first job I was fired from, niece. And then the trend started from there. I was fired from Coca-Cola. I was fired from IBM. I was fired from Hewlett-Packard. I was fired from Marta. Now, B Cutie just got here, and she wants us to tell us what we've already discussed. Can somebody pass her the transcript for this episode, or do you all want to tell her to just wait till the video ends and then she can go back to the beginning? Because we were all here. We were all here. We were where we were supposed to be. And she just got here talking about, can somebody tell me what we were talking about? Yeah, we were here on time. What's up, Zelmer? I remember you from the cruise. I thought about you the other day because I went to the post office. If I have any problems, I'm going to say no, because Zelmer told me that the supervisor is here. Where is the supervisor? Look at Letitia talking about she late too. Y'all get in the overflow section. Don't even come in the building. Get in the overflow. Get in the overflow. Y'all gonna watch from the monitor out there in the overflow. You know, when you're late to somebody's graduation, or you get them tickets that ain't really with the rest of the family, you got to go sit in the overflow. Go sit in the overflow. Right, Larry. Right. And that's what I realized. And I say that, I think, in my first book. I talk about that in my first book. I realized that God was trying to put me on my own course. I wasn't supposed to continue to work in corporate America and that kind of thing. Like, God was keeping me there just for the moment to kind of do what I needed to do, to make some money to build a website, or make some money to put the play on, or whatever. But then that was for a finite amount of time. But I don't know if I said this before I went into the post office, going back to that relationship stuff. Sometimes when you're single, when you're in your singleness, It's because God doesn't want anyone else to have their hands on you. God wants his hands on you and nobody else's hands. So sometimes you're single because God doesn't want anybody else's hands on you except his. And that's just what it is. So stop fighting your singleness. Amen. Ask, what is it I should be doing right now? What should I be doing with my time? What would you have me do in my singleness, in my singlehood? Amen. I think that's another problem too. People, while they're single, they're so worried about being single and how to get out of singleness that they're not focusing on healing and growing and developing so that when that relationship comes, they're a better partner. And then you get to the relationship, you got them same issues, you got them same insecurities, them same trust issues because you didn't do your work while you were single. You were too busy worrying about getting in a relationship. Why you ain't found nobody? Why you ain't been on a date? How you been on the sex drought? You ain't had sex in a while. You need to be touched. You need to be touched. You ain't been on no date. That's because you ain't supposed to be on no date. You're supposed to sit still, niece. Get somewhere and sit down. Be with yourself, okay? Because single can be good to you. Huh? You want to attract at a different vibration. If you still walk around here with trust issues and self-worth issues and self-esteem issues, you're going to attract that level. Amen? I recognize the error of my ways. I recognize the error of my ways. Hence that revelation that I had today. You are doing critical work. You cannot be with nobody that don't understand and recognize that. You don't need nobody that's going to be dragging you into a bunch of foolishness and drama and nonsense. That basic shit. You are not basic. And you don't want anything to do with anything or anybody that's basic. You are better than basic. Tell yourself you are better than basic. You are better than basic. Amen. Yes, sometimes you got to learn to be alone. Amen. Amen, somebody. Mm, 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 mm. That's true. Better than basic. But I also recognize too, speaking of my own past experience, I also recognize that there were signs along the way. There were things that I noticed along the way. But see, I kept saying to myself, is this a red flag or are you being cynical? Is this a red flag or are you being cynical? And in an effort to be optimistic, I overlooked red flags. I overlooked red flags, trying not to be cynical. Because see, what's challenging, what is challenging is deciphering between your instincts and an insecurity. Is this your instinct speaking to you, or is that an insecurity? Is that fear? Is that your instincts telling you, don't go? Or is that just your insecurity or trust issues emerging? That's what's hard to decipher. Which one is it? Is it your instincts, God speaking to you, telling you slow down? That ain't it. Or is that a part of your trauma? Is it trauma or is it instinct? That's what the challenge is. But see, you get closer to that answer when you get still and you learn yourself. and you recognize your trigger points. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up on your comment. I haven't blocked Powerful. I haven't blocked, but we don't talk. We haven't talked. My thing is, I only think that you need to block a person when you don't have the capacity or the strength to cut a bitch off. When I have the capacity to do that, oh, I ain't got to block you. I'm disciplined enough to not respond or to not act. But you know, sometimes you have people in your life that's like kryptonite. You know what I'm talking about? They come around you weak. You done forgot all how to. You done forgot your boundaries. You know, you just let them kind of come in and shake you up. But if it's like that, you got to block them. If you don't have no control. See, I got control. I got discipline. Now, there was a time that I probably could have, you know, blocked. But I'm in control now, amen. Listen, you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna run in this gym, get this workout in real quick. And I will see you all in Maryland. Amen. I'll be live. I'm gonna take my tripod with me. I will have the family there for you all. And we'll laugh and cut up like we normally do. And I will see you all soon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for hitting the like, share, and the subscribe buttons.